This is our CRM module for front accounting. We will have a look at what are the features that we have in our module of CRM here. This is basically consisting of customer relationship and it's oriented with these things. So we are starting with the customers, and of course they will having in customer portal, and also suppliers. Supplier also having the supplier portal. And then we will having an options related to the customers, estimates and proposals, which is based on sales quotation like that. And of course we have the new customers and new inquiries, we can put it in leads. Then we have it as separate leads there, manage it. And of course you can make projects with the customers and opportunities with the customers. You can create tasks, attachments and tickets from the customer or to the customer. And of course you can record the activity like meetings, reminders, calls, those you can record it with the reminders with that one. And then we will be having inquiry for that. We will have an email template to send emails from our system to the customers, and also to the staff members within our system. Like, when a new lead is created and assigned to a person, it will be sent an email to the person who's responsible for it. And then we will be having in custom fields and headers within the customers and suppliers tables. You can utilize that one. So let's start with a simple demonstration with this thing. So we are going to the settings now, and from here we can enable the supplier portal and customer portal. I'm just enabling supplier customer portal now, which is officer is the role that we have in now, and I'm just updating this. I have not using the SMTP. If you enable it, you will get these features. You will have to fill up these things here, and of course it will be a very good option to set emails. And we are going to start with the leads first. You can create leads here. This is just one name that I'm creating now. This information you can fill up it there, and then you can put the address, and of course the phone number and email. Okay, then you can put that in there. That's it. And if you have any additional notes or things, you can add that. It's added now. You can also convert this, clone this lead, or convert this lead to the customer, or convert this lead with the customer and opportunity together with that one page. And of course you can add tasks to the leads. You can create tasks, just the lead task, lead task content. You can add these options like this, and you can see this editing and attachments to it. Also comment, you can have it. Activity, as I told you before, you can create this requested, call back, the customer requested, remind, call back on. So and so date. This date you can mention from here. You can select the medium and put it there. This is added here now. It will be like that. You can add attachments proportional to the leads, and we have this lead. Let's create the proposal now. So we are adding this one item, and we have to give the price for this 250, like that. Placing the proposal now. We can have this PDF. I think it's opening the separate window. That's not coming here. And going back to this, and we can also place the estimate, but this time you can use it. You have to use it customers, not the leads. You cannot make. Let's create customers now, and from here, if you select the customer, you can see the tasks, activities, attachments, and opportunities. That is based on this customer only. You can see here. I'm just creating a new customer now. ABC PVT LTD, ABC PVT test address, and the email we need to provide so they can get the password reset sometime if they need it. And of course you can set a password for them to log in there. I just created one now. Due to no SMTP, don't set any email, but it will show the warning there. I'm just opening a private window, actually I was mistaken. I am opening a private window and then opening the same site now. Okay, here ABC PVT 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, it's logged in now. This is actually site theme. This screen is defaulting there. There is no permission for this one, so we have to give a permission with this thing. So I'm just changing this Windows right side. I'm here, access setup, here officer. So this is the role that we have given to that one. And near to that CRM module. And we have to give a permission to them. We don't need to give it opportunity, so we can give it opportunity, attachments, projects, tasks, activities, estimates, proposals, customers, of course reports, and tickets, sales, transaction, purchase done. Okay, that's created now. So we will have to open the same window now, and here we have to log out and log in again. ABC PVT. Here we go. This is login now. I'm just in the CRM now. As you can see the permission we have now. You can see the profile. This customer can able to see their profile. They cannot modify anything. They can just simply see that one. They can see their contacts, tasks, attachments, informations like this, all these things. They can see it here in this. And also they can see the branches. They can update their branches here. Actually, we are allowing to update the branch name and information there. And these inquiries also only related to this customer only. And this task is also related to the customer only. Attachments and projects, everything that's related to only to this customer. And of course, that we are allowing to create the customer, actually allowing the customers to create projects. If we from our settings, CRM settings, we can have an option to allow them to create projects. So we are allowing to create the projects from there. That will be coming here to allow them to create. Actually, as of now, before that, there is no insert button. Then I'm just getting that one. Okay. This is you can create projects and that one. This will be invoiced from the backend itself. Invoicing cannot be done by the customer itself. This is from customer side, and of course, coming back to this, we can able to create ticket, or we can choose the customer and select the transaction type, and then refund record. We need to cancel this transaction, something like that, without this invoice. Okay, I'm just creating this. You can see this here, the information. If you go there, the transaction type and the information will come here. You can open this information and see it from the pop-up, and further you can start giving the responses from here. Test response. Okay, this actually I created myself and giving the reply to myself. Actually, this will be initiated from the customer side, and we can give it reply to them. Also, we can process reply to the reply. That is also possible. Okay, these are the ticket functionality that will also having a ticket inquiry from here. You can see this, all the tickets will be here in the list. You can select the type and also select the customer that you wanted to filter that. Like that, you can do a lot of things with that to check that particular things for that. Okay, and then apart from this, opportunities, you can create opportunities like that. Trading, traders, and I want to select 4,000. These options you can play with us, and you can select the customer and contact ID 1.37 like that. This is a probability that I'm like that. You can create these things. You can also make activity attachments to this, and of course you can create a project. Project is like here ROG. Then I'm just giving a random ID for this. Test development and implementation of CRM. FA. This is the description for it. You can select the customer and their branch and type of this thing, and this thing is fixed. We have a billing type of 3 types: fixed, project hours, and task hours. Based on the task hours, it can be billed. Based on project hours, we can bill it actually. This is available only with the billable projects. Actually, we have this everything in billable. I'm just creating this now, and here this is having some hours of time, and per hour that what will be the charges that we are putting there. Okay, everything will be best put it this thing here, and this thing is put it the status progress will be mentioned here. You can create a project like this, and this is actually I created with 100% progress, and then status is completed. So you can invoice this project. Actually, if you go to the project invoice, you can see this project coming here. That will automatically select these things, the hours that we have sent, and then this will be automatically applied. Of course, the tax is also calculated based on that project hours, and we can place this invoice here. That will be placed. View this project. You can see the view project information. Well, like the sales invoice, it's almost similar to the sales invoice. And also you can have the PDF for this. This is also possible. And we have this lead inquiry. From lead, you can convert this lead to the customer. You can convert this, and from here you can feed up information to move from here to there. That will be possible that easier way. Apart from this, you can having an option to change the status, like drop downs that we have: lead source, industries, listings. We have it. This is a type, and it's a list. You can see this one business type is, and we have existing, new, and test will be there. Further, you can add one more that will be coming back. Test again. I just added one, and then going back to this and manage opportunities, business type. I think this is not added at this time. Okay, that's done. And a similar thing, this is for supplier side. You can have a tasks and attachments together with that. That's the only thing. This is nothing new. Actually, tasks and attachments only new from supplier side, because of other things are all. And this is email log. Suppose if we have enabled SMTP, that will start recording the emails, whatever this thing system will send it from your system. And email templates, you can select the template type like projects or tickets. You can modify these tickets with this email templates. You can have it multiple things to work on it actually. Actually, this will come up with a nice edit. Actually, some JS kind of the changes will be there. That's not coming as of now. And then that's it. I think we have covered almost everything. We have this export and import for this, and we have a custom field and headers for customers and suppliers, leads, opportunities. You can create a custom field for this. And left and right is like putting the tables where we can place these options there. That will be coming there. And of course, customer branches, add, manage users. Users you can based on this is actually existing one, but we have separated with a drop down of access roles. You can select the access roles to list the users based on the role. You can see like that we can keep it. This is the thing here. And that's it for now. Actually, if you have any queries and the information, you can put it to us. We will get you back soon. All right then. Thank you.